Okay, sige, let's attend to this other example, no? 6a minus 48. In this example, makikita mo ano yung present, merong numerical coefficient, di ba? Pero hindi parehong may variable. In this case, yung first term lang ang may variable. Okay? So, since hindi sila parehong may variable, you will attend muna dito to what is common in them. Diba ang common is 6 and 48. So, hanapin mo ngayon what number can divide both 6 and 48. Okay? So, dapat alam mo yung factor nito mga number na to. There's 1. Ano yung factor ng 6? Factors ng 6 is isa lang naman, di ba? It's either 6 multiplied by 1 o kaya naman 3 multiplied by 2. Okay? So, you can start dun sa pinaka-smallest, di ba? Pareho siyang even number. So, ibig sabihin, both divisible by 2, di ba? So, gamitin muna natin yung pinaka-smallest. Minus 48 by 2 muna, di ba? Okay, so 6 divided by 2 will leave us with, it will become 3, this will become 1, this will become 24. So, magiging 3a minus 24. Okay, no? So, next, yun bang 24 can still be divided by 3? Kung pwede, you divide. Diba? So, this will leave us with a, and this will leave us, ano yung factor ng 24? Ang factors ng 24 ay can be 8 times 3, diba? Can be 12 times 2, can be 24 times 1. Meron siyang factors na involving 3, diba? So, 24 divided by 3 will be 8. So, ano final answer mo? Ang final answer mo is 8 a minus 8. Next. Ayan, no? So, kung pag finactor mo siya, lalabas siya yung factorized version ng 6a minus 48. It can be written as 6 times a minus 8. Kasi pagka distribute mo to, it will become 6a minus 48. So, anong final answer mo? Ang final answer mo, this one. Ito yung factor ng 48. Okay? Ganun yun.